hot spots and human contact, anything with repeatability seems like a good place to start. And so I think we're approaching it with the lens of, I'm kind of considering all these contact modalities, right? Near-death experiences, psychedelic experiences, these contact experiences, and I'm approaching the research with like hypotheses built on worldviews, right? Whether that's idealism or a participatory universe, those like maybe start with or help fit these puzzle pieces more together. And so in that, if there's interconnection, that's why we're measuring the person too. It's not just try to measure the UFO. We have cameras at least doing that. But is there something unique happening in the body? My buddy Joel says the body's a crash site. So that's kind of what I think is important to include biometrics in these measurements, not just trying to measure the speed of it or the time of day. Like what answers are those giving me? I think it's better for us to measure what's going on inside of me so I can understand myself more in these experiences. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Ty from Total Disclosure. I'm here tonight with Jared, with Daryl, with Astral, or Ty, that's his Twitter name, Astral. And we're going to be doing something that, I've wanted to try for a while, human-initiated contact. We're here with some experts, very, very credible people, and we're conducting our own skywatch so that we're able to record. So we're going to do a guided meditation to kind of like get a baseline and ask for contact, using what he described as love as our modality. So reaching out to whoever out there, and then he's measuring my brain waves with the Muse, is what he said. And it records brainwaves, and so not only will be able to film the objects, but the legitimate conscious response. And if there's any correlation in that, that's science that we need, is repeatability. And like he said, this is how people can get involved. And I'm the host of a podcast, but I'm out here also trying to do stuff like this and actually move disclosure forward, because it's not going to come from the president at a podium. It's going to come from citizen journalists, citizen scientists, and pressure from the people. So let's get started. Is my brain dead? Is that evidence that I'm brain dead?
Stamps, so I'm keeping a record of when we're doing these different things so that I could break off and compare resting awake, meditation, and reach out, and then now a skywatch. And Tyler's trying to sit as still as possible, so if we do see something, we want to see is there maybe, what do you call it, something, activity in the brain prior to that contact event, right? So maybe something that's almost leading up to that. Or during the brain, are there very exotic or unique brain states that are standard deviations or scientifically significant deviation above his baseline data? So that's what we're looking for. So we're looking on the software-defined radio around 1.6 gigahertz, and we're recording that. And then we're also recording Tyler's brain waves and then also his heart rate. And then we have audio on so that when we're filming the sky and if we see contact, we can align the audio to align what's going on in his brain during the contact event. And that's the setup.
Let's go.
Your notepad, dude.
Just the time. So what we're trying to do basically is correlate a sighting with the EEG data. So if you can see a spike in your brainwave activity while you see a UFO, and then you can repeat it,